I was protecting myself. I knew that something very dangerous and wrong was going to happen, and that my job was at risk.
Former Attorney General Jody Wilson-Raybould and Jane Philpott are spending their first day in Parliament as independents. On Tuesday, the Prime Minister removed both of them from the Liberal caucus for their roles in the SNC-Lavalin affair.
I am, to put it lightly, disappointed.
That disappointment stems from the Prime Minister's handling of the SNC-Lavalin affair. Wilson-Raybould accuses the Prime Minister and others of pressuring her to help SNC avoid prosecution on fraud and bribery charges. She produced a secret recording of a conversation she had with the clerk of the Privy Council, where she was told the Prime Minister would likely have his way one way or another. Soon after, Wilson-Raybould was removed as Attorney General before Philpott quit her ministerial post in solidarity.
After this story became known in the public and it was clear that there had been attempts to persuade the former Attorney General to intervene in a criminal trial, and the communications of the government were to deny that that took place, I could not come out here in good conscience and deny it.
We have an extraordinary range of extremely strong women in our caucus and in our cabinet who continue to work on big things for Canadians.
And it wasn't just Philpott and Wilson-Raybould crying foul. Parliament played host to hundreds of young women for an event called Daughters of the Vote. Many of them turned their backs when the Prime Minister spoke.
Him kicking her out the way she did is wrong, because she was just trying to be honest and do right by not only Indigenous peoples in Canada, but Canadian citizens across the country.
I believe that he was trying to control Jody Wilson-Raybould in her job.
Wilson-Raybould and Philpott say they're not sure what comes next for them, but they will continue to serve their constituents, and they refuse to apologize for their actions.
If you stand up for what you believe is right and you hold strong to your principles, the truth and principles must always come first. And that's what I did, and that's what I'll continue to do.
In Ottawa, Nigel Newlove, City News.